and then from the youth team to the first team. Was that? Or
Yeah.
Was it reserves and then first?
No, basically how it was is obviously I played in the youth team and the reserves. You get offered after the 2 years, you get offered a professional contract.
Yeah.
So I got offered one, which you're in the first team. Obviously, you can play reserve football. You can't play youth then, because obviously you're too old. So if you're not playing first team football, you will be playing reserves. And I think that's when it went basically downhill really for me, where I had just hated football. Yeah, I just didn't like. It was Micky Adams. I've never been afraid to say this. As good as he was at Vale and all that, for some people, for me, he was a bully.
Yeah,
he was just an outright bully for me.
In what way? What way was that?
The way he used to pick on us all the time in the youth team. Back then, I was say I'm a big lad now, but back then he used to call me a right fat prick and fat twat. Yeah, he used to do all them kind of things. I remember once where he'd one of them people that would humiliate you in front of everybody.
Oh, mate.
So people would sit there and saying that's how football should be. Like he was doing it for challenging. No, he wasn't. In my eyes, and this is my story, he was never doing it to challenge. He was doing it to make you fear him, if you get what I mean. And I understand there's a great difference in fear and respect.
Yes.
Now there's a massive. You can still fear somebody and respect him. I feared him and didn't respect him because of the way he was. Wow. So I would never have ran through a brick wall or anything for him. Other people love that kind of thing, and they did. Yeah. But I think for me though, that's why I always end up rebelling against him, because that's how he was. So obviously later on when we talk about different things, you'll understand the managers who I like playing for compared to him, if that makes sense. But it wasn't just. I remember loads of things, because someone forgot to put toilet paper in the first team dressing room. It was supposed to be one of the youth team lads.
Yeah.
I don't know who it was. I don't really care, to be fair. He waited in, and then he'd just come out and just not even wiped his arse, and he'd come out in there and just cane everyone, cause all that, everything under the sun, say, release you're not good enough, play for this club and all that kind of thing, all over toilet paper, and you're just thinking, what's going on here? There was loads of things. He was just a bully, and that's my opinion.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Whether people like it or not, I don't really care. That's my opinion, and it's very valid for the things I went through when he was the manager.
Man United podcast with Bids and Monty.